Так, я взяла тур. Слушайте, вот такой автобусик стоит 50 этих центов. И он меня везет. Одна пассажирка женщина, он с микрофоном на ушах рассказывает, этот водитель. И вот такой автобусик с кондиционером. Безусловно, холодно. Здесь хорошо, прохладно. На улице жара. И в таком автобусе я еду в тур. Значит, за 50 копеек. Как хорошо. Два пассажира. Ну, вообще.
Much smaller building than you're looking at today. We only had 6,000 residents in our city when they built it. So they struggled to survive. It actually closed down after 3 or 4 owners made an attempt to make a success. And then the Renaissance Corporation finally bought the place. And after they did, in 1994, $94 billion was spent renovating and enlarging that hotel, turning it into a 5-star, 360-room resort that it is today, the Renaissance Manoy of St. Pete. Quite a hotel. A lot of famous celebrities, athletic teams stay there when they're in town. And now we'll turn left here on Beach Drive. Most of our fine restaurants are located in our downtown city. Over here on the right, 400-inch seafood tap house. One of the most traditional restaurants. Been here quite a while, established with us. Great seafood, but other items also. Here's where the old Chihuly Museum was located on Beach Drive. They've now closed that down. It's one of the popular places along here, so they'll do well over there on Central Hub. Our next stop is the Moon Underwater and the Birchwood Restaurant. Moon Underwater features a British-style menu such as fish and chips and shepherd's pie. Over here on the left, large trees. They're called banyan trees. They're from the country of India. They're over 200 years old. We don't know who planted them there, but we thank them very much. And banyan trees from the country of India. Nice photo op place. Next stop is our Museum of Fine Arts coming up on the left. Open 7 days a week. 10 to 5 Monday through Saturday, 12 to 5 on Sunday. Beautiful fine art from around the world. And now we'll go back to that trolley station real quick before we go downtown. The Bella Brava Italian restaurant over here on the right was just voted best to the Bay recently. So if you like good Italian food, you might want to try the Bella Brava right here on Beach Drive. Very good Italian food. Let's not be too warm. There's some people sitting outside. They do have some fans there. So we do this little zone here for people to park back in that parking lot and just want to go down here to Beach Drive and back. And it's taken us, what do we need to do with that there? It's taken me 4 minutes so far. It'll be about a 5-minute turnaround. And when it took her almost 20 minutes while ago, I don't know what happened.
Красная с огоньками машина, амбуланс приехал.
Bistro here, a nice restaurant. It's right on the edge of our downtown marina. And at this public marina, about 30% of those boats, people actually live on full-time year-round as their residents. And the dolphin cruise, if I get the call. And it looks like no one else is joining us, so ladies will go on a tour downtown.
Все, тур закончился, слушайте. Как хорошо. Замечательно. Ну, нормально за 50 копеек, да? Вот так вот, за 50 центов. А, он не закончился. Он куда-то везет еще. Нет, не закончился. Еще куда-то.
Go away, it'll look like this in another couple hours. So that's why everything's so beautiful and green down here. Our St. Pete Museum of History is open 7 days a week from 10 to 5, and they also have a 5,000 autograph baseball collection inside there that was donated by a local. And the hops and crops is doing a little something out here on the, we got some kind of an animal. What is that? What is K-pop tree. That tree was blown out of the ground in 1933 when a tornado ripped through our city. They replanted it. It was a very small tree then. As you see, it's almost 100 years old. It survived very well. It's a very popular photo opportunity.
200 лет деревьям, он говорит, вот там были большие деревья красивые, проехали мы 200 лет деревьям этим. И когда была Катрина, ну, ураган, а что там маленько свалило, но дерево выжило, ну, то есть немножко поломало.
There's a barbecue restaurant on the second floor of that building that's very good. And a little Thai food restaurant with sushi coming up here at the trolley stop. If you like that sort of food. Are you ladies into sushi? You know what I mean? You are? She says, yeah. I've never really gotten into it. I guess it's really healthy and good for you, but... Right here is our little Thai food restaurant, not open yet. We have strange hours. They open like at around 3 o'clock on a Saturday and stay till like 10. Maybe that's the time people like sushi and Thai food. Over here on the right, the entire city block.
Русские сувениры ресторан, ой, этот магазин русских сувениров, Владимир называется. Русские хозяева, русские сувениры, там матрешки, вот написано русское искусство, Russian Art, Владимир.
Here's the courtyard entrance to the sundial of St. Pete, very beautiful shopping center. That low-cow market's an excellent restaurant over there. They have a grocery inside also with fresh produce.
Какой тур хороший. Только гремит очень, то ли старый, то ли он какой-то этот автобус такой металлический. Гремит сильно, да, вот шумно. Вам, наверное, не очень комфортно смотреть. Сейчас покажем церковь, показываем. Церковь, не проехали церковь, но покажу потом.
Over here on the right, this apartment building is called the Modera. If you look at that building closely, you'll notice there's no doors on the outside. And there's an open air arena down there. They're going to have some concerts in this fall and family entertainment. On the right corner, the oldest church in our city, St. Peter's Episcopal Cathedral, built in 18. It's also a little unusual. It's an open air post office. There's only 3 of those left in the United States today. As we turn right, you'll see the building on your far right. It'll be on your left after we turn. You'll notice all the mailboxes are on the outside wall. So you can pick your mail up 24 hours a day, 7 days a week at your convenience. Also, if you look at a cage area here on the left, you'll see some bicycles inside. Believe it or not, all the local regular U.S. mail in downtown St. Pete is delivered on bicycles. It's been done that way since 1912. 6 days a week, and we'll see some of those carriers out here today. I've seen a couple already. Rain or shine, they're out here on their bicycles delivering your U.S. mail downtown St. Petersburg. We have the vehicles in front of us to deliver the packages, bigger items, but the regular mails on bicycles. And here's our Central Avenue district. Let this guy go across. Central Arts District here on Central has a whole bunch of little great stores and shops for you to enjoy today. Unusual handmade, one-of-a-kind items, antique stores, little sidewalk cafes, just a great way to spend most, if not all, of your day out of nothing else, curiosity. Great little place, our Grand Central Arts District. Stopboard is right here in front of this next building, coming up on your right, which is the Florida Holocaust Museum. Fourth largest in the United States, open 10 to 5, 7 days a week. The largest Holocaust museum in the U.S. is in Washington, D.C.
Holocaust Museum.
Now we'll turn left and head back towards the center of our downtown.
Флоридский Холокост музеум. Я не была в таком, даже в подобном никогда не
Show
была.
you some more interesting things about St. Petersburg. Over here on the far right, you'll see some blue umbrellas. That's a German restaurant called the Opera House. It opened last October. A lot of lively entertainment, fun, and singing and dancing in there, along with great German food and German beer. The Oktoberfest begins today over in Munich, Germany. I'm sure that
Немецкий
restaurant
ресторан.
has a lot of German beer going down the next few weeks.
Сказал, что
3-week celebration.
немецкий ресторан с музыкой и с пивом. Я была в немецком ресторане в Америке. Еда похожа на нашу. Знаете, вот мне кажется, замуж за немца с едой будет легче.
Ladies like artwork, we have a place up here called the Gallery. It is free admission to the building on the left in the Tower Building, and it features artwork from international artists all over the world. Called the Gallery right here on your left. Free admission. Walk in and look around. Open today. It says over here on the right, you have the green and yellow awning. That's a restaurant bar named the Rowdies Den. It's named after our Tampa Bay Rowdies soccer team. Play their home games in a waterfront stadium downtown. M4 Rowdies Den. We'll show you that stadium where the Rowdies play here. Just a moment.
Подземный, ой, гараж наземный.
Yeah, they were testing the PA system while I was waiting for you.
Oh, were they?
Yeah, test. 1, 2, 3,
Now, are you in a room where you can see the game from your room?
We are.
Yeah, because some people say it's like watching it on a big screen TV. You can just sit right there and watch it. There'll be about 5,000-6,000 people there tonight. Here's the Grazie restaurant on the right, an Italian restaurant. Very excellent Italian food, highly rated reviews on the internet. Publix grocery over here on your right.
Рассказывает в основном про рестораны, где какая еда. В Америке только про жратву и разговоры. Все рестораны показал.
Madison condominiums on both sides of the street. Beautiful building. We have some units for sale as well as lease. Right past that's a project on the left that's going to be called the Salvador Condominium. It'll be done by December of this year. It'll be a 12-story building. And they tell us the other day they're about 85% sold out already. Now we're coming into beautiful campus. The University of South Florida, St. Petersburg. Student residence hall here on the left. Over on the right, you see green and yellow house. It's home of the former home of the Williams family.
Старые американские дома.
The house was built in 1899 and moved here by the city several years later.
1899 года дом.
Nickname USF Bulls. And directly in front of us, our downtown airport. Albert Whitted, named after the founder of that airport, sits on the waterfront also downtown.
Маленький аэропорт частных самолетов сейчас покажет.
We'll see another view of that airport.
Самолеты частные.
We get closer to our next stop coming up, which is the Downey Museum and the
Ну не увидим, наверное. Ну площадка для них. Вон маленькие, но я
Here's
вижу.
your airport terminal building on your right And above that, the hangar, flight lounge, restaurant, where you can enjoy a great meal and watch the planes take off and land in our city.
Вот сейчас мы увидим, наверное. Да-да-да, маленькие самолетики частные сейчас. Они в каждом маленьком городе есть частные. Вот-вот-вот маленький аэропорт частных самолетов.
And here's the most popular destination for both locals and tourists, as you can see by that parking lot. The Dali Museum. If you haven't seen the artworks of the famous Spanish artist, Salvador Dali, you have to see it to believe it. Then you can make up your own opinion. It is open 7 days a week from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. on Thursday. He and Walt Disney were good friends as they were artists in their later years, and they did some displays together, actually. The Disney Corporation owns those, but they loan them to the Dali Museum throughout the year. It's also a stop for the Miami Theater, which is home to the Florida Orchestra.
Это театр, он говорит, какой-то оркестр здесь. Это останавливается платить за въезд, наверное, или он не платит. Ну, неважно, будка платить надо. А куда это мы едем, что он... Ну, не знаю, неважно. Короче, даже аэропортик, если вы видели, маленький, очень часто летают. Я вот забываю все время сказать в своих видео. Очень часто в Америке летают частные самолетики. Поблизости, конечно. Ну, потом.
Well, she has to be nice during the week of the retirement.
Takes it all out on us. Here's your entrance to the Dali Museum and the Miami Theater out to your far right with the blue glass in the building. All part of the Duke Energy Center for the Arts downtown St. Pete. Now we come to a nice cool part of the tour, the parking garage. Sun doesn't shine down here and seldom
Это мы
rains.
заехали в гараж. О чем мы сюда заехали? Он, наверное, здесь разворачивается.
This Al Lang Stadium in the early 70s has a baseball park. It sits on the waterfront of our city. And the city of St. Pete owns that building. Duke Energy actually bought the rights to it.